Hey everybody, Devin here with wagonwell.com. A lot of exciting things coming with that. If you haven't checked out the site, make sure that you do. We're updating a lot of different things. The page is actually coming together. It's really coming along, so I'm really excited about that. Um, but my day hasn't really consisted much of that, actually. So today's video is going to be on a few different things that I got going on the side, as well as a few thoughts that I have for the day that has been coming up for me. Not me personally, but I've been giving it for advice for other people. So first things first, I actually invited a couple. I've invited you, Chris, invited Austin, invited a couple other people to this group, which is called Made to Influence. It's a private group, and it's only for influencers or people that are trying to build their personal brand. It's a pretty good sized group. It's a startup called Made to Influence. The founders, I believe, is actually already had a successful exit in his previous company. So this is something to really look into. For people such as us, if you're looking to build your personal brand, this is a great networking, type of group, where we can find people such as ourselves, and either help them along their journey, or see how they may be able to help us. Something to check out. So, Made to Influence. Make sure you check out that group, guys. Um, Another thing that I really wanted to talk about that I was really wondering if you're Chris, if you're watching this, I really wanted to share this with someone and get their opinion on this. So basically, I came across this guy in Canada, and he's an affiliate marketer, network marketer. Actually, not an affiliate marketer, but I mean, so anyway, Global Affiliate Zone is the network marketing company that he works for, and basically they're an affiliate marketing company that uses a network marketing business model. So they have some pretty good products um, for their affiliate marketing, and one of their companies is actually a Nagic, which is a Japanese ionizer water purifier company, and they're pretty expensive high end ticket items. So they're probably harder to sell. But one thing that I really wanted to that I connected the dots with this is that so these things are technically medical devices, and in Canada, I feel like this company GAZ Global Affiliate Zone is taking advantage of Canadians almost, because since they're selling medical devices, technically these are medical devices from a Nagic. Um, they're these network marketers are getting $10,000 business loans to build sales funnels for these global affiliate zone. So, Chris, what I was thinking, if you're watching this still, is how if Canadians are getting $10,000 for a business loan to sell affiliate you know devices, medical devices for affiliate marketers, then it's almost like that's like a loophole, right? So can't we have another medical device that we can do a similar system for, and focus on Canada, and we can help them build sales funnels for medical devices, and they can get $10,000 to start their business. We maybe, I don't know, the way Global Affiliate Zone is definitely network marketing. They charge you $100 a month for the training, and you get a sales funnel. They actually use their sales funnel, and they help you build the ads. But they're really banking on you being a Canadian and getting $10,000 business loan to drive traffic to their sales funnel. They don't even let you build your own sales funnel. So if it's something that's something you want to talk about, Chris, or anybody, reach out to me. Let me know what you think about that. Some other things that's going on is I'm really actively working on my first client that I'm trying to find on the side for my for some social media marketing services, or as well as some web or app development services. Um, so how I'm doing that is I'm actually looking on Indeed.com or Craigslist for marketing and press release or advertising gigs, and I'm literally emailing them who these companies are looking to hire someone for these positions, and I'm emailing them, setting up a meeting with one of our sales reps to really close them. But I might be able to close them as well, give them a call. But right now, my role is just warming them up. So that's what I got going on. I think this is going to be a great lead generator. Definitely, leave your opinion or, give me a comment on what your thoughts are for that, using as Indeed or, Craigslist, these job sites looking, for marketing or advertising gigs, if you think that's, a good lead generation. I thought it was, pretty great. We'll see how it works out. So the last thing I really wanted to touch on today, I've just had a big conversation with my cousin's wife, and it was she's going through a tough time. I won't get into too many personal details, but it really comes down to something I really wanted to mention, was that what you believe is what you achieve. It's something that I really believe in, and to add to that is when you're going through hard times, is that's what really defines us, is how we respond to these, and that's just something that I really wanted to touch base on and add to, because it's something that it's a real core principle in my life, and I just I've been there where it's nothing but struggle, and you just things can't go right, and there's no such thing as winning. So it's just like, what's the point of thinking anything positive? Why get your hopes up? Prepare for the worst. That state of mind is definitely, something I feel like a lot of people deal with, especially in certain situations, maybe with certain people. But just to keep in mind that your thoughts are really what hold you back or determine your consequences, ultimately your actions. So when you're going through these tough times and you're thinking that it's just going to be a horrible day, you're not going to be able to make it through, it's just going to be a complete struggle, that's when you really need to change your your attitude and your belief about the day and the future that's coming up. Who are you to judge how it's going to turn out? But really, you already know how. Part of the reason why it's going to turn out that way is because if you're feeling that way, you're having this emotional response. So what usually happens when you have that emotional response, usually you might give into it, or you might let it frustrate you or work you up, and you need to give yourself permission to have those feelings and not beat yourself up, because but get over it quickly. Don't let it dwell. Like, realize that these negative emotions are, they're normal, but they're also something that you can control. So when you are going through a tough time and you're having these hard thoughts, definitely just be aware of your thinking process, your thought process, and really start questioning why you're feeling this way. Chances are, if you just change your definition of one of the reasons of why you're feeling down about something, you'll realize that you really are sometimes, most of the time, overreacting, and you're making assumptions, and you're making it worse than it has to be. So that's all I really wanted to say, and leave it at that. But see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you check out the website, wagonwell.com, and make sure you leave some comments on how you think about this video or the things that I've mentioned, and if you have any insights or thoughts on those. So you guys have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.